What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we completed the first 3 purple coin missions. And in this episode, we are going to continue on with that, starting with going back to the fountain right here and doing Space Junk Galaxy. Now, this one is this one's one of the easier purple coin missions. So this is kind of a good one to start with. Shouldn't take me too long. It's it's really straightforward. I like being able to start with these easy ones. You know, I'd rather not start with frustration in the first one, but yeah, I mean, this is basically just a bunch of bunches of purple coins, and we just gotta collect them all. So yeah. So I think I have an idea about what I want to do. I think I'm just I've got a route mapped out. Now what's really nice is that you can just kind of long jump to these bunches of 10 here, and the platform will automatically catch you. Which I like that. You can kind of use it to take shortcuts. What? Huh? Come again? Excuse me? That was... I don't know why I just walked off for some reason. Why did that happen? I don't know why that... Why did that happen? Like, seriously, why did that happen? That was really weird. Well, that sucks a lot. Oh my god. Why am I having so many issues now? What the heck is going on? Alright, and there we go. I like how I say, oh yeah, this is one of the easier ones. And I immediately die. Well, not immediately, but you know what I mean. Now, one thing that I don't love is that the timer doesn't stop when you get the star, like when you collect all the coins and the star appears. It's not a huge issue in most of the levels, but there are a couple of there's a couple of them where it's a little bit of an issue. So I don't know. It's very it's a little annoying. Yeah, there's Ghostly Galaxies purple coin mission, purple coins in the bone pen. The timer also does not stop, and it's very annoying. All right, what are our options here? Beach Bowl, Melting Molten, Toy Time, and Freeze Flame. Honestly, you know what? Let's get it out of the way. Let's go do Toy Time. Let's do Luigi's purple coins. It's not a super long level like itself. It's one of the hardest levels in the game. It's also one of the best levels, though. It is really neat. But boy, oh boy, is it a hard level. And this might be the moment where I get really... Whoops. This might be the moment where I get really pissed off during this gameplay. This might be the first time where I might actually, get upset. We'll see. I hope not. Hopefully I can finish this in a couple levels. Thankfully, we have plenty of time, especially considering how quick the Space Junk one was. But yeah, I think there's 150, I want to say, purple coins, and you have to collect you have to collect 100. So it's all about mapping out the best, I think. How many is there? I don't know. I'm not gonna look. There's more than 100. I know that for a fact. So we don't need to collect them all. We just need to collect most of them. Oh, the one issue, honestly, is that the camera kind of sucks ass. I'll be honest, it sucks a lot. I do not like the camera in this mission at all. Oh my god. I'm gaming so hard. Of course, I miss it. I want to also, like, you know, plan things out correctly as well, because I have to get back to the star once I, you know, collect it. And I don't want to, like, you know, not have a path back to the star or anything like that, because that would suck a whole lot. So we're just going to kind of take our time here. We don't need to collect every single one. I think there's like 120 or something like that. There are more than this is one of the levels where there's more than 100. So we don't need to collect everything, but you know, it might not, you know, obviously, you know, we want to collect 100. We have to in order to get the star. I think I'm dead. Yep. I don't know why I walked onto that platform. I might get a game over. Why? The game didn't give me any 1-ups for some reason. When I first started up the level, I didn't get any 1-ups for some reason. Like, normally Toad's like got like a, you know, little, there's like a male Toad who's like, hey Mario, I got a letter from you for you from Princess Peach, and she's like, oh Mario, I'm still locked away even though I just saved you like 2 episodes ago, but she's got 1-ups for me. Also, those line of purple coins that I can't get anymore, those are going to suck to not be able to get. Those are gonna suck not to be able to get. That's a little annoying. That's okay. All right. Hopefully there's a male Toad that has 1-ups for me. That would be very ideal. Because I might get my first game over here if I keep. So I'm trying to plan myself out so that maybe, like, you know, once I get to like close to 100, I can kind of start making my way back to the beginning, and then that way I can, you know, get like the 100, like really close where the star is, and then I don't have to worry about, you know, trying to make my way back there, you know, without any, platforms or anything like that. Like, I want to have like an actual, you know, path. Oh yeah, we're good. Just collect. 8, 9, and 100. There we go. Easy peasy. That's kind of the strat, you know. You wanna give yourself as much of a path to the star as possible. Over the years, I have learned that that's the strategy, is to kind of leave the coins near the start when you first start the level, and then do a whole bunch, and then once you get close to 100, make your way back to the star, and then that way you can collect the 100th purple coin at like right next to where the star is. So yeah, I'm kind of I kind of want to get the really, really hard ones out of the way first. Oh yeah, I guess I never showed this off. You can't die at the Comet Observatory. I'm pretty sure there are ways to kill yourself in Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine's hub worlds. I know that. Really? No, oh, thank you. I was like, no 1-ups for me? Toad, what do you mean? Yes, please. Thank you. All right. The kitchen. Oh, okay. Is that Gusty Garden or is that Freeze Flame? Which one is it? Oh, it's Beach Bowl. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not it. That's an easy one. This is another one of those ones where you're kind of collecting a lot of star bits over a major area. Although for some reason, I don't feel like this one's that as purple coins aren't as expansive as the ones in Honey Hive. I don't know why. I feel like those ones. Now, thankfully, there's not that many in the water. There's only, I think, like 4 or 5 that are actually like in the water itself. Everything else is on land, so we don't have a lot to. we have a lot to collect. We do. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. We don't have a lot of like area to cover as much as the first one, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Although I think the spring mushrooms on this level, which kind of sucks. All right, let's just start by getting the ones in the water first. We can get those out of the way, and then we can start working on the ones in the land. So yeah, there's like 5, I think, something like that. Like there's not a lot. So I think if I'm remembering correctly, we can just. Okay, maybe not. I thought maybe if you, like, spun near them, you could collect them. Okay, you can. I think you kind of saw it. Alright, so I think there's 5. I think there's exactly 5 in the water. So, I think, thankfully, there's none in the water, I don't think, in Sea Slide. I think Deep Dark is the only one where we're collecting purple coins underwater. And that one's even more confined because they're all in the area where the goat ship was, or is. It's still there. They're all over, like, in the water on the airship and above the, and then above the, on the land as well. Okay, so I think, assuming my memory serves me correctly, I think there's one more down here, but I don't remember where. Maybe there's only 4. I thought there was 5. I don't remember where the last one is though. Oh, there it is. I knew there was a 5th one down here. All right. Now the purple coins unfortunately do not give you any additional air, which kind of sucks, but whatever. All right. So now we just got to get the rest above the water here, so yeah, I mean, I guess I'm trying to think of what to talk about. I mean, I guess I live in Canada. The weather here has been horrible. It snowed a lot last night, or over the last couple days, so I don't know, it's kind of nice to it feels kind of cozy to, I don't know, be making YouTube videos when there's like, you know, several feet of snow. Like, I kid you not, like a good foot and a half of snow outside. Of just like natural snow that's like fallen. There's a lot of snow that's fallen over the last 24, 48 hours. So, yeah. Oops, I don't want that. Yeah, I mean, it does. I always enjoy, like, doing this, you know, playing video games during when I was a kid, like, playing video games during a snow day was always very much, I always enjoyed that because it felt very, like, cozy. I love that we have to jump on the penguin. We have to, or jump above it to get that one. I guess you can jump on his head if you really want to. Anyways, so yeah, I always enjoy playing it. Like it's not one of those things where, you know, it's nothing like super, you know, like it's one of those things I just always enjoy playing video games during like a snow day. You know, whenever like snow would get, you know, school would get canceled because there was, you know, snow, or even just like because the school buses were canceled, which, I mean, basically is the same as a snow day because there's no, like, whenever the school buses are canceled, like, no one shows up to school. Like, that's just a given fact. Like, it's for the students, it's basically a snow day. It's not for the teachers. They don't, it's not a snow day for them because they still have class to collect. Anyway, yeah, so so yeah, it was always like a snow day, basically, for the students, because there was, because no one showed up. Because most of the kids, you know, they rely on school buses to get to school. So if the school buses are canceled, like, there's no real reason to go to school. And so as a result, yeah, no one just shows up. I do remember one day that I had to go to school, though. I was forced to go to school because I had a guidance counselor appointment that day that I couldn't reschedule. And the day of my guidance counselor appointment was a day where the school buses were canceled, and so I had to go to school, and it was very, very quiet. It was like, it was not a very, it was not a very, the day at school was not at all productive. But honestly, that's fine. Am I dead? Oh my god. I hate the spring mushroom. Oh my god. I almost had a heart attack there. I thought I was going to die with like 70 purple coins. And I'd be like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. This... boy, the spring mushroom kind of sucks, doesn't it? Anyways, yeah, like I remember, yeah, there was like, I think like one other classmate in my first period class. It was like none of my other classes really had anyone show up. I do remember, whenever I was, during lunch period, our school had like a video game club set up. It was like a Smash Bros club. But we had like a homebrewed Wii set up that had like several other, it had like a homebrewed Wii set up, and it had like some GameCube games loaded on and stuff like that. And so I remember, I played, I went into my lunch period and played, on the Wii. And the teacher who kind of has that classroom for my, third period class, he goes, you know, if no one else shows up for class, you can just continue playing. He's like, yeah, as long as no other students like show up, you can just continue playing. And I was like, oh, okay. So I basically spent the entirety of third period playing video games. It was yeah, no, it was great. I loved it. And then it was good. My guidance counselor was like in the middle of the day. Like, I could have just gone home after that, in all honesty. Like, I had no real reason to stick around for class after that. But I did anyways, just for the, I don't know, the principal or whatever. I don't know. Come on. I knew there was one more. I could see the shadow for it. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I think there's one other one that I think I'm required to. I think up here. Other than that, I think that's it. Those are all the ones I need the spring mushroom. Thankfully, there's not a ton. Yeah, there's a couple here. Ooh, okay. Actually, I could. Honestly, I don't think I even need the spring mushroom anymore. I could just... I don't think I need it anymore. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Thankfully, it's not one of the trees that's above a black hole. It's above death. It's above whatever you want to call it, which is good. Thank you very much for that, Nintendo. You and your amazing hospitality. Come on. And up you go. Okay, let's try triple jumping. There we go. I think the same thing. I can just triple jump. Oh, hello. Could I... Why did I not jump? Why did I not let me wall jump? Come on. I'd rather not use the spring mushroom if I can. Oh, why? It let me... No, it lets me... Am I... It lets me... It gives me the animation of sliding down the wall, and yet it doesn't let me wall jump? Are you kidding me? What is that garbage? There we go. Okay. And I think I can just walk up it, right? I'm slow. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, wait, what? I'm at 99? What? Huh? Hello? What? Where's the last one? Is it above here as well? Is the 100th one up there as well? What? What am I missing? What? What do you mean? Is the last one also up there? No? What? Where is it? There's 5 in the water. What the hell? What the hell? Where is it? I'm so confused. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Well, oh, well, that's a little embarrassing. I don't know how I missed that one. Oh well. We found it. I was worried I was gonna have to like cut out a whole bunch, and I was gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna cut and come back once I find it. If I didn't find it in the next like 30 seconds at that point, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna cut. I'm just gonna start looking for it. I'll cut out everything of me searching for it, no matter how long it takes. But thankfully, we found it. That's another 3 Dunzo. Ooh, we got 666 purple coin or star bits. Ooh, spooky. That's the devil's number. Anyways, I'm gonna call this episode here because we are approaching 25 minutes. So, thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to continue on our hunt for the purple coin stars. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye!